What's up, guys, and welcome back to LA Noire. This is a house of sticks. Here we go. California Fire and Life. Jack Kelso and Elsa. Okay, so they're meeting.
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
She's going through with the plan. Oh, we're playing as Jack. Okay. So Elsa Lichtman, dear Miss Lichtman, pertaining to the matter of policy number 11901659, the sudden death of Mr. Louis Jan Butchwalter, I'm writing to inform you that you have been named as sole beneficiary of Mr. Butchwalter's estate. Please find $20,000, the maximum payable amount in accordance with Clause 4A of the Life Care, Disability, and Accidental Death Policy with Mr. Butchwalter had. And there's a check for $20,000.
There's no need to come into the office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
Well, there's more to it than that, Jack.
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay, let me get the case file.
I love it when it cues the detective music. That's good. Alright, so we've got a case file here. Now, just to kind of catch you guys up a little bit, last episode, basically, Elsa got this thing in the mail. Cole didn't like it. Cole knows that there's something fishy going on with this Elysian Fields and everything that's happening with all these houses going up on fire. This Lou guy was a part of Elysian Fields. He died when he was working. Supposedly the roof collapsed or whatever else. So there's something fishy going on. He asked Elsa to come talk to Jack about it because he knew Jack wouldn't work with him. So that's kind of where we're at here. Now we're playing as Jack, which is kind of cool. Elysian Fields Developments, Normandy Avenue. So we can see kind of the blueprints of the house here. Okay, property details. Not really. What are we?
There's got to be more in these files.
Okay, there's got to be more. I don't know what we're supposed to click on. Click on that? No. Oh, okay. This is the insurance policy. While in the employ of Elysian Fields Development, Louis Jan Butchwalter was killed when the roof of the property on which he was working collapsed. On Tuesday, the 28th of January at approximately 8:30 in the morning, Mr. Butchwalter was ascending the roof structure of a property at the Normandy Avenue development when a fault in the ridge beam caused it to sag. Witnesses report that Mr. Butchwalter slipped and attempted to right himself by holding on to a ceiling rafter. The rafter broke. Mr. Butchwalter fell approximately 23 feet to the ground. His falling weight caused several ceiling joists to snap, and these fell inward along with part of a prefabricated roof truss. An autopsy later revealed that Mr. Butchwalter's cranium was shattered, probably when he struck his head on one of the roof beams. He sustained significant internal injuries as a result of the falling timber and died of internal hemorrhage approximately 10 minutes after the initial roof collapse. So he fell through this roof, he hit stuff on the way down, stuff hit him when he was at the bottom, and then he laid there for 10 minutes as he died. Wow. Independent testing of the ridge beam and roof trusses determined that the faults in the timber were undetectable prior to installation. Witnesses report that Mr. Butchwalter was following all safety procedures. It's the opinion of this investigator that the death of Butchwalter constitutes a genuine, unavoidable industrial accident.
Fall. I'm sorry for your loss.
No fall can be ascribed to Elysian Field Developments. The insurance benefits associated with this policy should be paid in full to the designated beneficiaries, says Timothy Lee. Okay.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
So,
what basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Butchwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
okay.
What are you talking about, Ms. Lichtman? This was an industrial accident.
How do you know that?
Because it says right here in black and white.
Do you believe everything that you read, Mr. Kelso?
Oh, she's lying, okay.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No,
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
we were family friends.
Now that sounds like a lie.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
Wow, that's tough.
So the roof collapsed, accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
I don't see why she would lie about that. And we know she's talked to Cole and stuff. Her heart's in the right place. She doesn't even really care about the money.
I'm intrigued, Miss Lichtman. I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lichtman. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Lichtman. One final question.
She talks a big game.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtman?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
The address. Not the phone number.
Is he hitting on her? What's up with all these dudes loving these German? I mean, she is gotta, let's be honest, but Cole Phelps be piping her down, bro. There's no room for you in this. Look at him smirking it.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs.
Okay.
Come on, I'll walk you up.
Why'd it just beep? What is this? As soon as we came out of that cutscene, it beeped. 6005 West Sunset Boulevard, Hollywood. Telephone. MHI 221? Okay. Homie is hella awkward, bro. That was like the least smooth thing I've ever seen. Knocking over clipboards and stuff. You know his heart is just a pitter-pattering right now. So who are we going to see? Where are you taking me? What's up with the Jaws music?
I'm trying to imagine you with a personality.
Well, that was rude. Dude, it legitimately sounds like Jaws music. I'm trying to walk slow. Oh, we're going to the boss's office, huh? Up here in this glass castle, putting away.
Mr. Benson, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lichtman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lichtman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack.
This guy might be
Strung out
involved.
might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into
Is
it.
there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I
He's
didn't think
involved.
so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job. Do I have to do everything?
No, sir, you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Way to paint a target on your back, bud.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
These guys are in some sort of elite billionaire boys club or something like that. Like all these big wig executives of all these companies, and they're all banding together and they're committing insurance fraud and stuff like
Your
that
car, Mr. Kelso.
to make even more money.
Thanks, kid.
Hold triangle to skip to your destination. I mean, I'm down for that, but I enjoy, ooh, hello. I enjoy driving in this game. Out of the way, girl. Get out of your car like you're gonna do something. Not happening today. But yeah, I think our boss is involved. Elsa did say that she thinks the insurance company is, so he got very defensive there. We know that builders are involved in some way, shape, or form. The actual development company that we visited yesterday. This is interesting. This has now spanned 3 different... Oh shoot! I thought this is where we're gonna be able to cut through. My bad. Now spanned 3 different episodes, so we gotta try our best to keep this all straight. It's a mix of businessmen, arsonists, cops are involved. Almost forgot about Roy paying us a visit yesterday, so it's I mean it's
him in musical films.
it's definitely not good news. We're back out here in the development again.
Joe Turner.
Spent quite a bit of time here. We've been to this spot a couple episodes ago, so this is the field site. Looks like this is kind of like their command center. Subdivision office. Nobody's home. Nice photos on the wall. All right. So it looks like they've got a kitchen. Looks like we're gonna go snooping through their paperwork, huh? See what this is. Wall Raven Hardware and Building Supply.
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
Cement, sand, and graded aggregate. So we know that from the last episode that their cement is not the best stuff. So we got that. Can't take a look at any of that stuff. Looks like this is going to be important. City of Los Angeles Department of Building and Safety, order of demolition. The City of LA, pursuant to Section 191,
Bulldozing.
Part 1.
Starting again.
Subsection A of the California Building Code hereby orders that any building work at the Normandy Avenue subdivision associated with the incident of 12847 be immediately demolished. All building material removed from the site. Okay. Got a little note here.
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
So this is to Frank Osterman, which could be kind of like the, you know, what's the name of a head construction guy? I'm trying to think of the word. I can't think of the word. But it's from Leland. He's talking about the schedule. He's saying delays will not be tolerated. So he's obviously a very strict boss. The GC maybe is the word I was looking for. General contractor. I'm not sure. Looks like we've got some more blueprints, but it sounds like that was... I'm pretty sure that was the sound that we're done.
You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Are you kidding me right now?
Like you do.
You're a real asshole. You know that?
We're really about to fight over this?
I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
So that demolition order, are they trying to demolish the house to get rid of the evidence as soon as possible? I would imagine that's the case here. Or maybe they've already demolished it. Yeah, they've already demolished it. Interesting. Foul
Place
play.
falls down and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
Foul play, 100%. Not for construction use. Why is something that's not for construction use being used in construction? Huh?
I dare ya.
Another one here. I don't see anything super important related to that, though. Yeah, this is odd. I feel like instead of demolishing it, they could have just fixed it.
Let's try to piece this together.
Oh, this is something about films. Props and films. Keystone Films.
Keystone Films? Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
Yo, what the? Homeboy is really trying to...
Son of a bitch.
He's really trying to get us right now, bro. Hold L2 to shoot at the driver. You better keep going, homie. You better keep going. You better keep going. Just keep running. He's trying to just...
Oh, shit.
Run us over. Just gotta slow him down a bit and then just keep running.
Come on, Jack.
I don't really know how that's slowing him down at all. He just raises the thing and then he just runs through it. Okay, this is not good. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna climb this. We're gonna get up this ladder. I mean, we can't arrest him because we're not a cop, but what are you gonna do about that? You better call something in, bro. Come on, Jack. Trace the address of Keystone Films.
For 4 years, the brave men of
Looks like we can use
United
this
States
game well.
Armed
I mean, we
Forces
gotta get that guy taken in, right? That was outrageous.
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is...
Sir, he went that way.
658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
The maniac
No,
and the
thank you, ma'am.
bulldozer, you can't miss him. I can't believe he's just gonna get in his car and walk away after that happens. All right, well, I mean, looks like we're gonna be going to the Keystone Film Studios.
So make the call on Bradshaw.
As we've said, definitely something sketchy here. A lot of high-profile people involved.
American dream.
This is kind of cool, dude. I'm really hoping... I'm hoping this ends up being something where Jack and Cole end up getting back together. Old friends, hit the beat together, take down some giant conglomerate of illegal activity or something. That'd be kind of cool. Keep our fingers crossed. The Keystone Film Company. So these guys are making
I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
mock wood?
Here? No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since '41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
Easily bought, huh?
The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
So hold on a second. They've got delivery guys coming in and out of this place. It's been out of business for a long time, and they're taking this place down. They must be taking like old materials and using it to build their houses with, or something ridiculous. What in the world is going on? We've got horses over here. I saw there was a screening room over there. I'm assuming that's probably where we want to go. I just wanted to take a look over here. Okay. Well, see anything right off the bat. Got some stuff on this table. What is this?
Let's see what the rich and powerful have to say for themselves.
Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Empty film
Wheel
canister.
should be nearby.
Okay. Where's the film? Oh, I see a film reel. See lots of film reels. I didn't even see the one on the floor. Saw this one over here. Nope, that's not it. Okay. A pin. Nothing too crazy there. Papers. More canisters. What is this thing? Oh, projector. Use L and press X. Focus style.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GIs.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Harlan Fontaine.
The latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President
Our boss?
of California Fire and Life.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Ray Gordon, editor of the Times. Doctor.
Don't know him.
Attorney Donald Sandler and Police Chief Warren.
Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company.
You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity.
I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition.
It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor.
Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry.
Hear, hear. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser.
Calling your customers suckers, huh?
Cannot throw them up fast enough, Ray.
And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public housing.
God damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now, that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds via the back door.
You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money.
The GI Bill is government money.
There's a difference.
What difference?
The GI money ends up in my pocket.
I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors.
Of course, Curtis. So, when will the freeway bond be passed on?
It still has to be ratified. Takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
Why would they record this? I'm just baffled as to why in the world they would record that whole thing. It's not like that was meant for the public to see. All they did was prove that they did it. Looks like we've got a phone in the guard shack out here. Can I grab it? Oh. Couldn't go through the door, but could access
Operator,
it.
can you put me through to police dispatch?
Putting you through now.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
We know he's involved.
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
Heard of him, huh?
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
No.
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Lou Buckwalter.
He's trying to tie up some loose ends. It's not gonna happen,
Put me through to
fam.
Michigan 221.
Putting the call through.
Well, we're calling Elsa.
Hello?
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight.
Thanks, ma'am.
She have all of her men meet her at the Blue Room. Hopefully Cole's not there. Cole's gonna freak out that she's talking to some other man or something. So we know our boss is in on it, but our boss also knows that we know about him now. So he's, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they're gonna start clapping back. If they're willing to try to get this chick to shut up, they're gonna try to get me to shut up. They're killing people, they're burning people, they're doing all kinds of stuff. Anything for a quick buck, so. We're in scary territory here.
I'll make a plea, 'cause baby, you know I'm guilty.
Of course Cole's gonna be here. This is sketchy. He's meeting her out back. Oh, this is it. That's Jack. I thought that was Cole. Oh, it is Cole. It's Cole and Jack. Is Cole gonna get jealous?
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
She's smart.
I'll go see him in the morning.
Get you some, homie. Let's go. So, I'm surprised he would come try to get her to sign it. I didn't expect that. I expected him to be all over this case, like, you know, wanting to get down to the bottom of it, wanting to actually do the right thing. But according to her, that's not exactly what happened. I don't think he's, I hope he doesn't stop. I don't think he seems like a good dude. So far, it kind of seemed like he wanted to get to the bottom of it. He was going to take no for an answer. So I guess we'll see what happens here. Oof. Wasn't sure if that car was going to stop or not. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and let's make our way over there. Let's see if we can some evidence that's enough to put these guys away. Elysian Field Site, 9:18 PO. This is... Last time we were out here, we were getting chased by a bulldozer, bro. Do you really want to come out here by yourself? Think about it. Is this a good idea? It's not. Bro, I've got chills running down my spine right now. What? Dude, oh my god, I'm so nervous. Oh my god, dude, since when is this game about, like, horror, basically? Who the fudge is gonna be up here?
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
Mobsters?
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Let's put a few gaps
Okay.
in that.
Okay. Let's go, baby.
For you to lose some teeth.
I'm about to break your
Shoot.
goddamn jaw.
Shoot.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll
Give me
lay
this.
you out.
There it is. Got one of them down. Come on, baby. No.
You're a worn, tough guy. You should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk.
Into the trunk? So these guys have these are the muscle of all the businessmen. They're gonna kill him. They're gonna silence him. Cole, where are you at? We need you, Cole.
Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves. What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe?
Mr. Monroe.
Yeah, I know a good place. We'll pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
Bro, I can't take this.
Elsa.
You better run, bro. You better run. You better run right now. That is an awfully convenient looking vehicle that just pulled up right here. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna have to take your vehicle. Use alleyways and back streets to make it to Elsa's apartment.
Desperate times.
Bro, what is even happening right now?
Monroe owns the city. Owns the cops. I need to find Elsa.
I mean, there's no real alleyways or anything that we could use right now. I'm just gonna run along the dirt path here, I guess. I mean, we could technically take some of these. We just gotta try to get away from these guys. I mean, multiple times we have really messed up when we've gone through backyards in the past, so we just gotta be a bit careful. We don't want to end up down in a canal with a crazy bulldozer man chasing us or anything like that. You know what I mean? It's happened. Don't flip it. Oh shoot. That was, I mean, not the most smooth. Looks like did they get out back there? They were shooting at us. They may have wrecked their car. Oh, nope, they're back on us. All right. Let's see. These guys are right there. I'm gonna see if we can cut through here into a back alley parking lot. Come up through here. Looks like we may have
Where are they? Is that the last of them?
potentially lost them. There's no guarantee there's not more of them though. Shoot, dudes, they know about Elsa. They're gonna be coming after Elsa, bro. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. I can't believe it's all coming together like this. I wasn't expecting anything like this. I thought this was just gonna be like a corrupt, I mean, it is kind of what we expected, a corrupt group of businessmen just doing anything to make a buck, but I didn't think they were gonna be killers and murderers and mobsters and all kinds of stuff like that. Bro, if Cole sees him walking up to her apartment, or if Cole's home, at her apartment, or something. Look at him trying to freshen up and look good for her. Oh, dude, we've got a crazy criminal mastermind along with a love triangle happening all at once.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
For God's sake, Cole! Call an ambulance!
Yo, what is happening? The truth is out on Elysian Fields, despite Leland Monroe's best efforts to bury it. This turned from like a detective thing to an action movie. We've got a flashback to the war here. Probably between our two lovebirds.
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
Hoboon, weapons company.
Sir.
Sir.
We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up! First fire team and flamethrowers. Head in!
So Cole did it by the book. He didn't cut any corners. And he lost men because of it.
Where's he going?
Where's who going?
The big cowboy. He's going in. Who gave that order?
You did.
Interesting. Dude, this game is heating up. This is crazy. I mean, we got demoted to arson, and I thought that was just going to be like kind of some boring cases and stuff, but this is the craziest this game has been yet. So I'm excited to see what happens next. I think we have like 2 or 3 more cases in this game. I'm sad to see it ending, but I'm also excited to see where it goes. So hopefully you guys are too. Drop a like if you guys want the next episode as soon as possible, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.